that always existed. You know, just yesterday I was walking through the park, you know, and I sent this Dropbox of 25 songs to Fish, Jon Fishman. And I was like, dude, you want to like come play on this now? You know what I mean? Like I literally set up a 3-piece kit and played very rudimentary drums on all this stuff just so that, like, let me play this one other thing. So now that I've got your attention.
Yeah, open up the Dropbox. Yeah.
Fish has always
release the files.
Wanted me to write drum beats and send him drum beats, right?
Really?
Oh God!
Just so he gets like where you're feeling like the pendulum.
Yeah. So we were talking yesterday. He's like saying, you know, like there's nothing I like more than for you to write a drum beat that I learned. So like here, I found this one, actually because we're moving. This is a cassette demo that I found yesterday. This is the original from 1992, the original Wedge demo.
And a shadow lies below. They say he feels my heartbeat. Oh, but how I'll never know. We're bobbing on the surface, and a shadow lies below. They say he feels my heartbeat. Oh, but how I'll never know that it's the ocean flowing in our veins.
Pretty demo-y, but the drum beat is there. And he learns it exactly like the demo. Like I wrote on the drum machine, the demand. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah.
I wrote that on a drum machine. He learned it exactly. Every single phrase. Exactly the way it was on the demo. Just like this. Exactly.
I would imagine he trusts you because you're a composer.
Yes. And he wants that. And then he goes to the moon with it. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
But he's the only drummer I've ever played with that I've tried that with other drummers. Most drummers have the beats that they play, and he learns it exactly, and he gets it into his body. He'll start the song with that, and then he'll go off into his Jon Fishman. I mean, the guy is just, I mean, I can't say enough about this guy. Check this one out. So this is the exact drum beat that he plays. Do you know this tune, Limb by Limb?
Yeah.
Check out the drum beat when he comes in. This is the demo, the original demo. So I'm only saying this to show you that what I just played you is a demo.
When I'm done freezing, I wanna be alone.
Let's check out the drum beat.
Never want my hand cut off. Never want hacking from. Never need a cliffside push. Never turn my brain to mush. Always give me what I like. Always take the best part back. Always recognize your fate. Always just a moment. Left is where I always turn. Left is how I'm forced.
So like he learned it exactly. And he also tells me that a lot of times it's really tricky because, again, exactly like what happened on the guitar. He's like, you write these drum beats and they're really hard to get to. Because I like do them on
because that's on a...
Yeah, like your left hand is over on the hi-hat or something, and I got to figure out some miraculous way to hit that tom-tom. Boom, 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 boom. That drum beat, okay? I was listening to all this Carnival street music.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it was like gangs of people dancing, because I was trying to write dance beats because we're like a dance band with a lot of people dancing. So I was like, okay, I'm going to listen to the greatest dance music of all, Carnival street music. That's where thousands of people are on the street dancing. And so there's like, I would boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like one guy's got to, there's like 7 different people. And then I put it on all the drums and I said to Fish, and he learned it exactly.
That's cool.
And then he like starts to go off on it.
Yeah, just build in the different subdivisions, but where the pendulum is in this case, not even necessarily just like boom, bap, but almost clave like, you know, like that gives enough information where it's like, oh, this is the whole thing. It's not just,
Right.
you know, like you're creating something different. It's like, nah, this isn't just backbeat. It's creating this other thing that then he can fill in the rest of the subdivision and the rhythmic density of it. But again, I think if I were him, I would love to ask him if he does the same thing for everybody else. I'm guessing because you're such an intentional composer that he's like, yeah, I know that Trey knows what he's looking for, so I want to hear.
Probably a little of both. I think one of the defining characteristics that makes him such a great musician is his hunger to learn.
Yeah.
His hunger to really learn. It's an amazing thing. And we've been friends for so long, we used to live together. So me and Paul and him were roommates, the guy who built the guitar. You know, we would sit in the house and work on this shit. And he would be in the kitchen with his room was right up the kitchen. And I would be in the kitchen with my guitar and like drum machine and shit like that. And we would work on this stuff. And sometimes he'd be working on a beat and I would try to, but he really, it's a very rare trait for a drummer. It's almost like he wants to play a different beat for every single song, and we have 400 songs. I mean, most drummers usually have like their 2 beats.
Yeah.
And he loves it. Like, you know, when I was talking to him yesterday, like, you know, that stuff I was playing for you before, you know, that's a slow one. There's a lot of up-tempo ones and other ones now. But that was the thing that excited him the most. And he's probably going to come down in like January, February. We'll start working on this stuff and see where it goes, right? But probably won't be till, kind of a month or 2 from now because I'm going on tour. But he was saying that. He's just like, I'm so excited when you send me something to work on. Like he knows what to, like the more challenging, the better.